Hi guys, this is Filip, the author of the Quick Goals and Spiritual Option Systems for Achieving Goals in Harmony. In today's video, we will talk about what I call the spirituality myth and see if it is possible to create the life of prosperity and abundance and still stay in harmony with your spiritual path. Most spiritual people believe that it's not very spiritual to go after a pleasurable life and aim for a rich and abundant reality. It's a common belief that it's unspiritual to enjoy a nice car, a beautiful house, or holiday journeys to exotic or interesting places. Most of us believe that enduring unsuccessful and unpleasant material reality in your everyday life is a natural price for being on the spiritual path. From the first steps on the spiritual path, we've been taught that ignoring and neglecting our material world goals and problems is a virtue, that material world is secondary and less important, and that paying attention to it would distract us from our spiritual development. And really, being in harmony with yourself and the universe is obviously much more important than having a lot of money, an expensive car, or a beautiful house. But do you really think that it's spiritual to live your life worrying most of the time how to pay off debt on your credit cards, or breaking your back to find more money for the things your family needs? And are you really in harmony with yourself and the universe when you daydream about the trip to India or Europe that you will have someday? Or when you glance at homes in nice neighborhood that you know you will never be able to afford? Myth about spirituality claims that if you want to stay on the spiritual path, you must accept the flawed material reality. That the desire to change and improve your everyday life is a sign of weakness and something that will distract you from your spiritual development. That is plain wrong. We continue to live our everyday life, but at the same time believe that we should neglect it. Is it really the best spiritual behavior to be in harmony 20 minutes during your daily meditation and spend the rest of the day living unimportant everyday life? Or to be on your spiritual path 2 days during some spiritual workshop and then live the following months in a material reality that really bothers you, but you accept it because everyday life is an illusion anyway? 92% of all spiritual people believe that there is some conflict between the spiritual path and their everyday or material life. Isn't the spiritual path about getting more and more in harmony with yourself and with the universe? For me, the true spirituality must radiate from your spiritual path to every part of your life. It is not spiritual to withdraw from the areas of your life in which you are not successful because dealing with them disturbs your inner harmony. Clearly, you can't be in real harmony with yourself if you're not in harmony with the universe. A really spiritual person naturally creates a reality that's in harmony with her whole being. This is why you need to learn how to reach your life goals in a spiritual way and to really use your spiritual options. Using such options guarantee that you'll achieve the things you want in a way that is in harmony with the deepest parts of your being. Of course, with all this talk about the spirituality myth, the question you are probably asking yourself is how come that one such self-destructive belief persists? It is easy to believe in the spirituality myth because spiritual people are generally not very successful in achieving material goals. It's so much easier to believe that your reality is as it is because the desire for the material things is unspiritual than to face the necessity to change your ineffective behavior. The main reason why spiritual people fail in achieving material goals is making the 6 very specific and easily correctable mistakes. These are the mistakes you are probably making yourself when you try to achieve goals in the material world and create the reality you desire. Almost all spiritual people make these mistakes. As long as even one of these barriers block your goal, let alone all 6 of them, it's almost guaranteed that your goal will fail. These mistakes can easily be rectified with the 6 easy steps you can take right away. You can download the 6 easy steps that will harmonize your goal with your spiritual path material by clicking the link below this video. Taking these 6 steps is really the easiest and simplest thing you can do if you want to give your goals a realistic chance of achievement, and you can do it quickly and with almost no effort. Especially pay attention to the step number 3 in the material. It's the main reason why most goal-setting systems fail to produce significant results. Wishing you prosperity and success, Filip. Download the 6 Easy Steps material by clicking the link below.